If you are one of those streamers that woke up one day and log on to Mixer.com and get this, well, my friend, you are not alone because many of us have experienced this slap on the face. However, Microsoft gave us an alternative. Whether you use it or not, it's going to be a matter of choice. Facebook Gaming is the alternative. And though it's called Facebook Gaming, you can use this platform for many other streaming needs. Are you interested in Facebook Gaming because you were let down by Mixer? Or are you someone that is just looking for a platform to stream? Let's check this out. Hey guys, my name is Wes and I used to stream on Mixer from time to time because I only do this for just a hobby. It's just a fun of mine. But if you want to check Facebook Gaming out, let me show you what I know and what I have been doing and learning to replace Mixer. Of course, if you want to participate in the Facebook Gaming program, Microsoft handed you over to Facebook. And there are some options. The most important thing is to make sure you create a Facebook account if you don't already have one. That will give you access to the Level Up program, especially for people like myself who were just a casual on Mixer. When it comes to Facebook Gaming, things may look very intimidating at first, but you don't have to fear anything. If I can do it, you can do it as well. Anyway, you remember that slap on the face page from Microsoft at Mixer.com? There is a little link that will take you to Facebook Gaming. Let's check it out and I will go over some of the things to get you started. Let's do this. Alright guys, so with this page, to take you to Facebook, just you can click this little link right there, or you can also go to Google and then we're gonna do Facebook Gaming, and then once you hit that and you just go to the page, or if you want to, you can also just go to the welcome to the Mixer page, and then it shows you some of the stuff that they've been saying, some of the options they're trying to give you. Just read up on stuff and then you should be good to go. But also on the bottom of the page, you'll see there is that little link that we were talking about. You'll get this one and you will come to this page or wherever. The main thing, we're trying to go where it says go live. That's what we're trying to do, but there are many ways to how to get there. So I can click on go live and then it will take me to that page. So but if I don't want that, you know what I mean, if we go back to that little Mixer page again, if I go to the streamer dashboard, I'm just showing you the many ways that you can get to what we're trying to do. And then you can see, like, they're looking at the page. If you already have a Facebook account, so you should familiarize yourself with the pages and how things are set up, and then you should be good to go. And also you're looking at the Level Up program that I was talking about. You can see all this step that you have to take to actually become a creator on Facebook. So it says the Level Up program gives streamers a path to monetizing their streams with stars, sneak peeks at new products and features, much more. It's the first step to help streamer turn streaming into a career. So these are some of the stuff that they're trying to tell you. So if you read up on stuff, then you will know exactly what you need to do and what you need to do to meet the requirements. So now that we are on this page, again, like I said, we're just trying to set up a main page where we can start streaming so we can go back to what we used to do on Mixer. So I can come here and do this and then I'll get to this page. And so if we go on the left side, you can see it says go live, but you can't go live yet until you actually put the code into your streaming software, just like OBS, XSplit, or whatever software that you use to stream. Then you can see all the options you have to schedule your stream and all that kind of stuff. So and then this is you right, that would be you right here, Mr. West Gaming, that's me. And then on this pages you got some options where you can where you want your stuff to show, and again you have all this option. If this is your name, this is your name. And now you're gonna have like a live video title, so you're gonna give your video a name, your stream a name. Let's say that I'm helping out streamers. Just an example, right? And then right here you got a little description box, and I'm just gonna say that I am trying to be a good citizen for my fellow streamers. So there's just some other option. You can put some stuff about yourself, who you are, what you do, and what your stream is gonna be about, and all that stuff will be good to go. And then on the gaming option, they give you an option to put a thumbnail. If you want to, you can do that, but you don't have to. And then you also can put what kind of game you're playing. So for me personally, since I normally play Destiny or whatever game you're gonna stream that day, and then you just choose that there, and then that will go on your stream when you do that. Then somebody check your page and they will see all that stuff. And then you also have the audience setting. Now you can put it on public, or you can just try, what kind of age group you're trying to target and all that stuff. So I leave mine on public. And you also have some of those other options right here, like selected location, if you want to just stream to a certain location, and you can click those and all this stuff. It's just a matter of choice. So we go on the left page when you see all that stuff, and when you look in the middle, you see all those other options that you have. You read on stuff and you know exactly what they do. And then right here you get your new live tab page. This is your URL. So if I want to give somebody the link to my stream, I can just copy this and then put it on YouTube or wherever that I want somebody to come to watch my stream. You don't have to have a Facebook account to watch somebody's stream. As long as you have the link, you can just comment. A lot of people, that's what they're afraid of. They don't want to have a Facebook account, but they still want to watch some stream, or maybe their favorite streamer or whoever. Then you'll just give them the link, and then they can come here, and then they start doing their thing. So now let's get to a little nitty gritty stuff, because the stuff that's going to get you started on this area right here, you're going to see you have all three options: use stream key, use camera, or use paired encoder. That's for professional stuff, and use camera is just another option that you have. But I'm going to stay away from these two, so I'm gonna go with what we normally do. So I'm gonna go with the use stream key. So if you use that use stream key, basically you're trying to copy the stream key so you can put it on your software, this your streaming software, right? But the main thing you need to remember, make sure you remember this. If you don't remember anything, make sure you remember this, because that can create problem. Here where it says use persistent stream key, you want to click this. The reason you do this, if you don't click this, if you leave it on click, and then you copy the key, and then you put it in your software. Like for instance, I'm gonna copy the key, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put it in my software. Since I use OBS, I'm just gonna go to my settings, and then on the stream, I have the option to put the key right there. So once I put the key, it should be good to go, and then it would get the link for Facebook for you to stream on. Right, so you have to make sure you put that up. You can make sure that is checked, because if you don't do this, every time you're trying to stream, or if you go to stream the next day, it's not gonna work. It's gonna ask you you're gonna have to just copy the key, and you don't want to do that. It's a pain in the butt trying to do that. So you got to make sure you click this, and then also you have the use backup stream. Just read up on this stuff and see if you really want to do that, if you or not. Right, and then you have the stream settings, and you got all this stuff right here. It says end live video if stream stops. So just option that you have, just click or unclick whatever you need. And right here it says on publish after live video ends. So if you don't want your live stream, the video, to be on your page for people to see, then you can click this. But why would you not want that? But just leave it on check if you want people to see your thing. And then you also got the viewing, allow viewers to rewind. So if you want people to rewind the stream while they're watching it, then after you post it, then just keep that action clicked. If not, just unclick it. And then also turn on generated captions. So whatever you're saying on the mic, it'll pick it up, and sometimes it's not always accurate, and then it'll depend on the person or whatever, but it's there for you. If you want to experience with it, just make sure you try it. And then as far as comment, it says only followers will be able to leave comments. So if you want to check any option that you want, whatever you want your stream to be, whatever you want your stream to look like, whatever you set the parameters. So that's gonna be whatever you want to do. Okay, so now that we have all this stuff set up, you know what I mean, I got my thing going, I got my stream, and this right here, it says that it is waiting for you to have the feed. So this is where you're gonna go to your software, and then I'm gonna say start streaming. With me, I'm using OBS, and then that's what you're gonna see. So it's waiting for this to connect, and when it is connected, as you can see, this is what you just saw on my OBS screen, stream starting. But if I had the game up and all that stuff, then it would be the game that they would see. So it's whatever you have in your screen, whatever you're trying to stream, then that's what it's gonna be. And then also, if you want to check any option that you want, whatever you want your stream to be, whatever you want your stream to look like, whatever you set the parameters. So that's gonna be whatever you want to do. Okay, so now that we have all this stuff set up, you know what I mean, I got my thing going, I got my stream, and this right here, it says that it is waiting for you to have the feed. So this is where you're gonna go to your software, and then say I'm gonna say start streaming. With me, I'm using OBS, and then that's what you're gonna see. So it's waiting for this to connect, and when it is connected, as you can see, this is what you just saw on my OBS screen, stream starting. But if I had the game up and all that stuff, then it would be the game that they would see. So this is what you're going to see. So it's going to be on your setup from OBS. So if you don't have a setup for OBS, you need some help with OBS, just let me know. I will make a video, a short video, to show you what you can do to do this. All right, so now it's showing my screen from OBS because I already got everything set up and I'm ready to go, but nobody is seeing your stuff yet because you still got to hit go live on this right here. So I'm gonna hit go live, and now this is gonna be your dashboard, what it's gonna look like, you know, and you can see right here where it says you can end the streams and you can do all that stuff, and you can also just see a preview of what you're trying to do. So let me go back to OBS and I'm gonna switch to my Xbox and you see what's going on my screen right there. And on Facebook Gaming, eventually it's gonna show, because the way you set up your stuff, it's got the 2 seconds delay or whatever the delay is. It's just gonna be based on that, based on the way you set up your stream. Anyway, so you're looking at all this stuff. There's a lot of things going on Facebook page and all that stuff. So you're gonna have to try to familiarize yourself, and but the main important thing, you know how to go live stream, you know how to set up your stuff, and then you will be going streaming at no time. Like I said, it can be very intimidating, but it is not that bad. You know, once you learn all these things that I just told you, you should be good to go. There's not gonna be any headache, and then you just like forget about Mixer. Now it's Facebook Gaming. Then yeah, this is what it's gonna do for you. So then you can start reading on stuff to see what you need to do to get viewers, to get subscribers, to get followers, and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of things that you can do with Facebook Gaming. So it's just a matter of you doing a little research and, you know, start doing the things you love, and yeah, you will be good to go. So if there are anything else that you need to know, you need to have any question about, you know, gaming, about, you know, the setup and all that stuff like OBS, and just let me know in the comment section, and I will try my best to make sure I answer. So I sometimes stream on Facebook. So if you want to stop by sometime, I'm going to have a link in the description. Just stop by, give me a follow, you know, and we can have this world domination thing going on, and we are going to be good to go. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you found this informative. And if you find this informative, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will be most appreciative. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.